And we're back with News Talk tonight. We're joined by Mike Teasdale, AXP Vice President and Senior Cyber Student, and Brian Mazurowski. He's a UC grad, an AXP member who just finished up law school. They are from Alpha Chi Rho, UC's Chills to help freeze out cancer fraternity annual deep freeze benefits, all coming up in just a couple of weeks. How you guys doing?
Great. So we actually wanted to make a point before we begin talking about the event.
Okay.
Usually the public has kind of a negative image on fraternities, and that could be because of movies such as Animal House, the idea of binge drinking, partying, etc. But we wanted to make it clear that that's not what our organization is about.
Okay.
So we are Alpha Chi Rho of Utica College, and in 2 weeks, starting on March 1st, we will be hosting our annual Deep Freeze event, in which we camp outside throughout the entire week, including sleeping out there and everything. And it is in order to make efforts to raise money and awareness for the American Cancer Society. And throughout the week, there will always be one of the members or brothers present at the campsite. So if anybody would want to make donations in person, they could do it there.
And it's March 1st to March 8th, right outside of Strebel. We've already prepared by growing out our beards for the cold. We're also, like Mike said, taking donations. Tom Cole with Gates Cole Insurance donated just $200 today.
Wow,
So,
that's
yes.
awesome.
Yep.
Why do this? I mean, obviously, it's for a good cause, but there's other things you could do. Why outside?
Well, we think that being outside really makes a statement with the community. It gives a sense of urgency. We've had members of the fraternity as well as UC be impacted by cancer.
Yeah.
And we do this for the people that had to endure.
Any personal stories that may have touched you that said, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm all in.
Well, part of the reason why I joined the fraternity in the first place is because cancer's had such a huge impact on my family, especially on my mother's side of the family.
Sure.
And an event like this really opens up one's eyes to come out and follow our deep freeze motto, which is freezing for a reason, hence the scarf and the hat.
Absolutely. I want to talk about some of the events that are going to go on during that week. It's not just, you're not just going to sit there and do nothing. It's going to get pretty cold if you do. So list some of the things that you guys are planning on for that week.
We're doing a candlelight vigil. Actually, one of our fraternity members, as well as a UC staff, Andy Wells, will be talking about his father. He lost his father to cancer. I lost my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, from cancer as well. We're also going to do some softball, karaoke. I'm a big fan of the karaoke, and wing night. And you know, we won't be able to predict the weather, whether it's cold or not. You can't predict it in central New York, right, Bill?
He tries. He tries to predict it, and we don't. It's a little far out now to give you a forecast, but I bet you if you call him in a couple of weeks, it gets a little closer, he'll be able to help you out. What's sports night? What's that going to be about?
Well, we'll do a little bit of wiffle ball, and you know, chilling.
Trying to stay warm. Dates one more time.
March 1st through March 8th.
It'll be right out by the Strebel Center.
Yep, it will be. And just last, we would like to thank the UC staff, Doug Croft, Dean Timothy Acklin, and Fran Lucia. Without their support, and the UC and the Utica community, without your support, we wouldn't be outside freezing for a reason. So thank you.
Guys, thanks so much, and good luck with your cause. We'll be keeping an eye out for you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. More news coming up right after the break.